World champion in his 9th world title appearance. Please welcome the challenger, Andre Berto.
Good boy.
145. Andre Berto weighs in at a trim and ready 145 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in his remarkable 26th world title appearance, here is the 5-division world champion, the current undefeated WBC, WBA, welterweight, and super welterweight champion of the world, Floyd Money Mayweather.
You need to back up. All day long. TV all day long.
146. Floyd Mayweather weighs in at 146 pounds.
Well, Virgil Hunter told us for years, he said Andre Berto was just too stocky, and he was going to lean him out. And I'll tell you, he looked chiseled, Al Bernstein, 145 and a half.
Absolutely, and came in well under the limit. Clearly, that's their game plan. And movement has been an issue for Berto, so perhaps this leaner version will be able to move better.
And I stand corrected at 145. And once again, Al and Paulie, Mo, you've got Floyd Mayweather here, big fight, and another controversy. A distraction he has to deal with before the fight.
Yeah, you know, with the whole IV scandal, shall we call it, taken before the Manny Pacquiao fight, he was supposedly he wasn't allowed to take the IVs. It can supposedly mask a performance-enhancing drug or an agent, but at the same time, as you see them yapping at each other here. At the same time, Mayweather had gone through the random drug testing process throughout the last training camp, even before then. And having gone through it myself, they come to test you even up until the week before. I just see some jawing here.
Well, it's clear that Andre Berto is not overwhelmed by the magnitude of the moment, giving as good as he's getting in this face-off with Floyd Mayweather.
Folks, listen to this crowd as these two faced off. Andre Berto told us in the fighter meeting, the harvest is coming Saturday night.
He claims he's ready to reap the harvest and win this fight. We'll see.
Let's go back down to the stage. Our Jim Gray now with Andre Berto.
All right, thank you very much, Brian. Andre, you were laughing and smiling, and you were looking at Floyd. What were you looking at, and what were you saying?
I'm just saying here, man, like I said, man, we're here for a reason. And I don't get caught up in all the rest of the shit. I already been through. I already been through a lot. And I'm here for a reason. And I'm over here on Saturday night, we're gonna go ahead and do what we do.
And the fact that absolutely nobody is giving you a chance strikes you as what?
It don't matter. Coming from where I come from, we never had a chance to come out of that. Yeah. But just the fact that I'm here, it tells you something. Yeah. So I ain't listening to none of that.
Yeah. Have you heard of Roberta Vinci?
I don't know.
She beat Serena Williams today. She was unranked in one of the biggest upsets ever. Yeah. Is that the type of a performance, and can something like that, lightning strike twice on the same weekend?
Of course, man. God is good. So everybody just tune in.
Best of luck. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.
Appreciate it.
All right. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you very much. He's going to He's going to talk to Floyd Mayweather again. Floyd having to deal with another distraction before a big fight. As you pointed out, he had the IV thing that he had to deal with. But Mayweather says it's happened before. He knows how to compartmentalize, and he'll have to do it again here with Andre Berto.
Well, clearly, he's faced issues prior to a fight before and has generally been perfect at getting past them. They've come in a variety of nature of items. In this case, it's the news story that hit in the last day or two. But still, Floyd Mayweather is a fighter who knows how to compartmentalize, and that's why he does a good job.
All right, let's go inside the numbers here, Al, as we take a look at the tail of the tape. What stands out to you in this fight?
Well, it's interesting. The height and reach advantage of Mayweather is of some import because shorter fighters and people that don't have enough reach have generally not fared well against Floyd Mayweather. So we'll see if he can utilize that to his advantage.
You know, Paulie, just listening to Andre Berto, let me tell you something. That sounds like a confident man. And look, he knows he's a big underdog in here, but as he pointed out, I'm healthy now. I'm here to fight.
Yeah, he has a lot of motivation to prove a lot of critics wrong, and just a lot of motivation in the fact that he remembers where he comes from humble beginnings. He's been through a lot during his career, having to face some adversities, taking losses he wasn't supposed to take, certain injuries that have slowed him down. He feels like it's redemption. It's a chance at redemption.
All right, let's go back to the stage. Here's Jim Gray now with Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd, will you ever get on a scale again? And if you do, will it ever matter?
This
the last time?
Last time I'm never getting on a scale, but I want to thank all the fans in here.
What would you like to have to eat that you've been denying yourself now for this past couple of decades?
It has always been easy for me to make the 147-pound weight. I just can't wait to get out there and get the fans' excitement tomorrow.
Now, we had a huge upset today. Serena Williams, who everybody basically says is the best female tennis player ever, got beat by someone who was unranked. So obviously you're aware of the dangers, having had lightning strike here today. What concerns you most about Andre Berto? Everybody is summarily dismissing him other than you.
You know, I don't overlook any opponent.